When most people think of Uzbekistan, their minds conjure images of Silk Road legends, bustling bazaars, and the breathtaking blue-tiled cities that have stood for centuries. The domes of Samarkand and the minarets of Bukhara shimmer in the sun, echoing tales of ancient caravans and empires long past. This postcard-perfect vision is real, and it draws travelers from around the world. Yet, it's only a small part of Uzbekistan's complex story, a surface layer that barely hints at the depth beneath. Beyond the tourist hotspots, Uzbekistan is a land shaped by hardship, resilience, and a constant drive for transformation. Here, families in rural villages carry on age-old traditions, while elders recall decades of change etched into their faces. Born from the collapse of the Soviet Union, Uzbekistan is a country of striking contrast. Ancient customs blend with the challenges of modern life, and natural wonders stand side by side with environmental scars left by history, reminders of both glory and struggle. Our journey isn't about diminishing Uzbekistan's beauty, but about adding depth and nuance to its image. We seek to understand the layers that make this nation unique. The most authentic stories are found in quiet corners, narrow alleys, bustling markets, and remote villages, where people have endured immense change and continue to adapt with hope and determination. To truly appreciate the brilliance of Uzbekistan's culture and spirit, we must also acknowledge the shadows, the struggles, the sacrifices, and the resilience that define its people. So, let's step off the well-trodden tourist trail and venture into regions marked by both hardship and hope. Here, the echoes of the past meet the dreams of the future. This is the Uzbekistan rarely seen, a nation at a crossroads where tradition and progress intertwine, and where the future is being written every day by its remarkable, resilient people. Join us as we begin this journey into the heart of Central Asia, exploring the shadows and the light that make Uzbekistan truly unforgettable. Uzbekistan is more open than ever. Visa-free travel, high-speed trains, and legendary hospitality await. Yet remnants of a controlled past linger: rules, registrations, and a cautious bureaucracy. Traveling here means embracing contrasts, awe-inspiring monuments, but sometimes over-restored, spontaneous village celebrations, but also unexpected restrictions. The country is learning to balance openness with tradition. Uzbekistan teaches patience and flexibility, reminding us that travel is about understanding, not just sightseeing. It's a beautiful, sometimes puzzling, always rewarding dance. The Aral Sea's disappearance is Uzbekistan's greatest tragedy. Once the world's fourth largest lake, it's now a desert, littered with rusting ships and lost livelihoods. Soviet-era cotton ambitions drained its lifeblood, leaving behind toxic dust storms and a public health crisis. Moynak, once a port, now sits on the edge of a poisoned wasteland. The disaster is both environmental and deeply human. Generations suffer from decisions they never made. Yet, resilience persists. Locals plant trees, adapt, and remember the vanished sea. The Aral story is a warning to the world about the cost of ignoring nature. It's a haunting elegy and a call to action. Uzbekistan's cotton fields stretch across the landscape, whispering a story that spans generations. A story marked by both exploitation and the hope of reform. These fields, once the pride of a nation, have witnessed countless hands toiling under the sun, their efforts woven into the very fabric of the country's history. For decades, forced labor was not just common, it was expected. Students, teachers, and workers from all walks of life were compelled to leave their homes and classrooms, sent to pick cotton under threat of punishment or loss of livelihood. The annual harvest became a national ordeal, shaping childhoods and careers alike. This Soviet legacy of coercion and control did not go unnoticed. The world responded with outrage. International protests erupted, and major brands boycotted Uzbek cotton, demanding change and accountability. In recent years, significant reforms have taken root. With the support of international organizations, Uzbekistan's government has introduced new laws, ending the mass mobilization of forced and child labor. These changes mark a turning point, but the process has not been easy. The cotton industry is now modernizing with new machinery and improved working conditions. Yet the scars of the past run deep. Generations of families were shaped by state quotas, relentless pressure, and hardship that cannot be erased overnight. Today, farmers are seeking greater autonomy. Many are diversifying their crops, experimenting with new agricultural techniques, and learning to navigate a rapidly changing market reality. The freedom to choose what to plant is both liberating and challenging. Change is real, but it comes slowly. The echoes of the past linger in the memories of those who lived through it, and in the empty fields where old tools now rest. Healing from decades of exploitation takes time and resilience. Uzbekistan's cotton conundrum stands as a powerful lesson in how difficult true progress can be. Activists and officials continue to push for transparency and justice, tearing up the old rules and striving for a fairer future. The journey from forced fields to freedom is ongoing. Each new season brings hope as a new generation of farmers and workers look toward a future shaped by dignity, choice, and the promise of lasting change. Tashkent is a city of contrasts. Ancient alleys meet Soviet boulevards, tradition meets modernity. Decades under Soviet rule left deep marks on architecture, institutions, and mindsets. Independence brought a search for identity, reviving heritage, language, and faith, while grappling with centralized power. Recent years have seen cautious reforms, more openness, a budding civil society, and a sense of hope. Yet, old habits persist. People are still learning to speak freely and trust change. Uzbekistan is finding its new voice, balancing pride in its past with dreams for the future. The transition is delicate, but the momentum is real. This is a nation rewriting its story. Uzbekistan's true strength is its people. From Fergana Valley farmers adapting to new markets to ambitious students in Samarkand, resilience runs deep. Generations have weathered Khans, Soviets, and state quotas. Now they face a changing world with quiet determination. Hospitality isn't just custom, it's survival and solidarity. Young Uzbeks balance tradition and modernity, dreaming bigger than ever before. The art of survival here is adaptability, dignity, and community. Through upheaval, families and culture endure. Meeting Uzbeks is to witness grace and perseverance. They are the Silk Road's greatest treasure. Uzbekistan is more than just a destination. It's an education, a living classroom where every street, every smile, and every story teaches you something new. From the moment you arrive, you're immersed in a world that feels both ancient and alive, where the past and present blend seamlessly. The beauty of Uzbekistan dazzles the senses. The intricate tilework, the golden domes, the vibrant markets. But the real impact comes from the stories beneath the surface. It's in the laughter of children playing in the shadow of centuries-old mosques, and in the wisdom shared by elders over cups of steaming tea. You leave with the dust of the Aral Sea clinging to your shoes, a reminder of both nature's power and human resilience, and the warmth of Uzbek hospitality in your heart. Every meal shared, every embrace, leaves a lasting impression. The country is changing rapidly, hopeful for the future, yet still marked by the scars of its past. Modern cityscapes rise beside Soviet relics, and young people dream big while honoring their heritage. True travel means seeing both the breathtaking beauty and the daily struggles. Uzbekistan's story is one of contrasts, of hardship and hope, of splendor and survival. Engage with the people, listen to their stories, and you become part of their journey. Every conversation, every shared meal deepens your understanding and forges a connection that lingers long after you leave. These connections matter. They remind us of our shared humanity, bridging cultures and building friendships that transcend borders. Support the region, learn more about its rich history and vibrant present, and if you can, visit with open eyes and an open heart. Every step you take here is a step into a story still being written. Let Uzbekistan surprise you, challenge your assumptions, and change you in ways you never expected. The wonder you feel here will stay with you long after you return home. It's a journey worth taking, a journey that will linger in your memory, calling you back again and again.